Ghana for a mere Okatakyere Afrifa com social and in media so this time. Aha a trendy house studios. Oba so na subscribe no share no like it. No comment or comment section as well amame. Ebusia Okatakyere Afrifa ho chire no social media no so. Girl bi aye video editing attempt to social and in media no so amba bebo amawate. Ebusia yen semre no. Ma yen tie girl no anim asem. Na ebusia wotie wi a ebeje wonsem. Yenti again.
Enti why pa na what to me do Okatakyere Afrifa mensa akone nam no of chiro ho baby mosie chiro ho baby pa koye papa ya dra ama papa yi say as wajija say why who is doing him enti why pa na enti oye Okatakyere Afrifa nipa kora ye empenifo se woye bi agya yenka se woye bi atoa so enough eye because he said they knew Okatakyere Afrifa, enyo. Right now, let me speak to you from a place of love. Something your wife should be sitting you down one of these days to let you know. And they say, Okatakyere, you have lost it. You have lost your credibility. You have lost your value. You have lost that voice of yours that carried spirit and message. You have lost it. You have lost it completely. And it's not a joke anymore. We saw it, but as to how it managed to get this worse, we didn't see it coming. Yeah. Okatakyere, wait. Now, no video and be ma o missing yabotre. Tia break. Minim ba washe. And I mean, the opposite what you're waiting, you won't show some people. I mean, I don't know. But the way you're so much in a haste to see this government fail, it's making you. Oh, as some no, I stupid, but as I mean to me because I am. You have lost it. What na say? Not dream near me home. Gone are the days. Just about last 1 year, 1.5 years, 2 years ago. Na wakasa. Why na wafawasem? Etna se e dissect asem no e ma se nipa hu se wasem ka na nyansa asem why? That was when your voice was heavy to the extent that not a carried value. Now a message out but to be a name would do to the level where we didn't even want to think about it twice to know whether you are speaking the truth or not. And when I say once it's coming from Okatakyere Afrifa Mensa, it was accepted. Anybody who carries value, Sana was empty. What can't you people accept it because you see it's coming from you. Yes, in your microphone, Kwan and Abrewa. In Texas, big Nansa ni back for trim. But there was a timer. Okatakyere says, yeah, fato to 1 year, 1.5 years, 2 years ago. Now, and then we'll lose it drastically to the extent that we can't be a Ghana 4 times. What's the idea? I mean, Wakano. As far as I see, your wife should be the one sitting you down one of these nights. Mira. Bidi many to form a idea. Be sending me can be tedia. Now, or catch us some man. Wumwaya. Now, let me tell you what this issue with Sharaf. It was very okay to ask him where he got the fund from. It was very okay to ask Sharaf, Uyenimusa, we are citizen of Ghanaian. Where were you? How did you raise fund? Ebiana or solicite for fund? Ebiana ni uncle be ebuano. Ebiana pennyfobia de or try to tum pennyfobia nim and who the interest. I would decide yes on one. What do you say possible, Sadi? Do you know it's possible? You know it's possible for the guy to solicit for fund for that event. And it's a brilliant idea. And the same way, or try the two sikanibi and a penny anymore, they are going to be of help. Especially now that his father is a president. So it was very okay to ask for his source of fund for that event. It was very okay. But for you to come as low to the mind and mentality of a 2-year-old boy, to compare what Sharaf did to what Akufo-Addo's daughter Jankroma did, that is when I realized you have lost it completely. Look, like joke, you were losing it, but now you've lost it completely. You have lost it. What the Sharaf atutu Jankroma home? You have lost it. When you breathe so much, but say we comparison be what the name be to be home. A man who say Mahama administration no is failing. Yanka they can't say be no and no until let's assume say The fund even came from the government's coffers. Shade akwane de aye. Enti sen papa penny se wo. Where nya bibia ma wase so ebo ne krono. One to me and praise yakola wherever the fund came from. One to me and praise yakola no, because the fund at the end of the day was not used for personal interest. It was used for national interest. It was used for the growth and the resurrection of Ghanaian boxing. One to me and appreciate it akwande oyeye. The ultimate kaya and say and Akufo Addo Jankroma. Hey, can you go back and delete those words that you can you delete na Ghana for nya way? Yes, this week is very long for you. Ombe papa. Because hey, as me say, my man can't show nana. Once and some for a video they are like, Okatakyere Afrifa na me bunu pa. They are not speaking from a place of hatred. They are speaking the truth. Now more true. Some of us. Your bow within radio, son, your bow within baby, yet the speed and a bit you. You have lost that completely. It's not about politics, it's not about anyone's political interest, but it's about how you're constantly not making sense of it. Constantly not making sense. They said that's we shouldn't do content, papa. Yeah. I got an individual battle, and I would think that's a be Kwan or personal beef. Nanu yana wone abaya beef. Now what's your you are losing credibility. You are losing value in the face of journalism. Asempa say nya but tenatna say ne bibia ne ka sabe mpanifo bu baby yesi Kwasia mpoka na lutuma yebu ne nyansafo. Menka sa wo Kwasia but wakasa do dress wakasa ma wasemwa ye ha wonu masemwa ye ha na de be ya ne say what radio what studio ho na ye real na wa ye kokoti as na odi tia konwa no as wa chia kakra bi so no real na real na real aha enye no na at the end of the day obewie na video ni be kwa bont na be hu se sa kwasasem kwa na akaye. Now let me tell you, you don't speak to those people in your studio. Those boys normally to studio, they are not the ones you speak to. You speak to Ghanaians. And free neko, job can be a genuine. Now know that you are not speaking to what you are face your one away real. Now what's ya kakra wa kunkon wa kokoti why secure say si drug so what did you want? And your mona wa kasa chira wo. So they are giving you the real, you're supporting. How many are they? Know that the message at the end of the day is going to the people and not to those people in front of you. So what started doing, sir? I think you start thinking about what to say. What did your coffee make meals? Better to re-bottle. A man re-EGG ambulance papers contract. A re-EGG painting. Jan kroma wonye painter. Jan kroma wonye visual art. Jan kroma yanam kroma ye who said jan kroma a painter on one more with a kurada. Yade papa tam contract entered over $20-something million. At the man, we ye tam sikani bikoko be a nonsense restaurant. Since you munam etin one personal interest award dino. What the akulaya dia we you compare Jan kroma? You have lost it. That was so loose. That was so weak. If you compare Sharaf to Jan kroma, that is how weak you have become. And you're so loose, my man. It's so cheap of you. Mick Mills back on a dinner kafa. Mick Mills or back on a dinner bay. Tell me the impact that God brought to Ghana. You have lost it and it hurts. You have lost it. Sometimes when say Yana said Yana why kokoti yana in your mind you're spewing sense and oh boys ni yo that be because the fact is we can't sante kwaje can't sante muda wono doesn't mean you're speaking sense. Mr. Nansan wo topics na nyabo tetro. Tina se Gyemefou